Welcome everyone back to the African bush. We are with a female leopard that is stalking a little antelope called a steenbok. It's just through there. She is getting very, very close. She's going to pounce soon. So let's just stick on the leopard for now. My name is Brent. I've got my friend David on camera, and this is coming to you live from South Africa. Look how that leopard's creeping along the ground, getting closer and closer to the potential prey. Now, if you want to ask any questions, please pop them on the feed below. Remember, this is 100% live. This is happening right now in real time from South Africa in the Greater Kruger National Park. We're on a game reserve called Djuma Private Game Reserve, and we're with one of our favorite leopards. Her name is Thandi, and she is about between 11 and 12 years old. And that little antelope is a perfect size morsel for her and her cub, who's just under 5 months old. Tlalamba is her cub's name. So she's got to provide food for not only herself, but for her little one. She is getting very, very close to that little steenbok. It has no idea she is there. It is busy feeding. You see it, you can just see its ears through the bush there. It's munching on a little bush there, having a scratch at the moment. Oh, she's getting ready, Dave. She almost looked like she was going to pounce. Did the steenbok run away? Oh dear, isn't this exciting? Look at her, there we go. She's getting closer and closer. Now we can't move the car at the moment. We don't want to disturb what's going on. Oh, it's right there. Let's stay on the steenbok. Dave, she's walking right towards her. Oh dear. I think just be warned if you are a sensitive viewer, if she does catch it, sometimes these little creatures can make some very distressing noises in their death throes. Just to the right of the dead tree there, that's where the steenbok is. So there is where the steenbok is, and she, of course, is just on the other side. Now this is very, very close. As I say, we can't move the car, we can't do anything now. We have to wait and let it play out. We're not here to help the steenbok or the leopard. We're here to watch nature take its course. The steenbok has now moved even closer to the leopard. I've lost sight of it. It's moved behind that dead tree, and the leopard is somewhere in that little thicket there, and she's probably going to explode out of there at any second now. Natalie, indeed, it is amazing. It's incredible that we're able to bring this to you live from the African bush. A leopard hunting in its natural habitat, in its element, from one of the greatest wildlife destinations. What have you spotted, Dave? The steenbok or the leopard? Oh, she's so close. Now you can see that leopard's camouflage, well, working very well because we can't see her, but we know she's there. I can't see the steenbok at the moment. So you'll hear there's other cars around us, and they say they can still see the little antelope. Ah, there we go, I see the antelope now. So it's probably about 3 meters. Oh, the antelope's moving away from where she is. Now, not because it's there she goes! She's got it! She's got it, she's got it, she's got it! Hold on, everyone. There she goes, she's caught it. She's managed to get hold of the throat very, very quickly, as to make sure that it doesn't make any sounds. How's that, Dave? Oh, they're just going to go past the game drive vehicle. There we go. So what she's done is she's grabbed it around the throat very, very quickly to make sure it couldn't make any of those distressing sounds I was talking about. So those distressing sounds will bring in animals like hyenas and lions. So she wants to get hold of that throat grip as fast as possible to ensure that she doesn't bring in any potential other predators, such as I was saying, hyenas or lions. Let's just try in here. So the animal is still struggling. It is still alive. She is still suffocating it. How's that, Dave? You okay there? And just try a little bit further forward. There. Oh, you're in the tree. You okay? So the animal is still alive, but there's quite a lot of the kicking has stopped. It was a very fast, quick kill. Sometimes that doesn't happen like that. Wow, isn't this incredible? We've just witnessed a live leopard kill from the middle of the African bush. Camilla, indeed, nature is phenomenal. And this you don't get to see every day. I'm out here every day, and we still don't get to see kills very often. And one must remember to be sensitive towards the little steenbokkie. And shame, it's a monogamous pair, so the male's going to have to find another female, but we've got to remember that Thandi has got a cub to feed. So this will go a long way in feeding her. There we go. So here we go. Now what she's going to do is she's going to try find a spot or to drag it. She'll look either up into a tree to place it to be safe. Sometimes she might hide it underneath a thicket, but I'm pretty sure she's going to go from here to collect her cub a little later. Once she's sure it's dead, she will stash it somewhere and then go fetch her little cub so her cub can feed on the steenbok as well. Abdul, with a small animal like this, you can see it was quite quick. It's already over. That animal's dead. She's now looking for a spot where she can either put it up a tree or stash it. So we're going to keep following her to find out where she does that. She might have a few bites. You okay there, Dave?